When both parties are in agreement one way or another, so they can say, no, no way, I'm not doing that, or yeah, okay, that's fine, I'll do that. I'll do that for you. I'll help you out, or I'll do that for you. Now, you don't stop there. You don't stop there, because just because a person has said yes, do you have an agreement? Yes or no? What do you think? So they've understood, you've asked politely, would you be willing? And you've checked in that they've understood what you've asked. They've repeated it back to you. So all tick, tick, tick. And then they've said yes. So you've got tick, tick, and tick. Does that mean it's an agreement? Yes or no? Give me a thumbs up or down. What do you think so far? Because this is where it gets really juicy. So juicy. You got a yay or a nay? What do you think? Have you got an agreement at this point? Okay. It is. It's exactly. It's one of them. It's one of them. It's in between. Yeah. It's one of them. It might be like if that person's a person of their word, if that person's a do what they say they're going to do, then yeah, potentially I'd go with that. I'd believe that. But potentially no as well, because it's nobody's fault. Life's just really busy and full of stuff. So it's really normal and it's really okay if people go, yeah, 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 okay, yes, I've understood, yes. But then stuff will just happen and it won't happen. You know, that's possible as well. And when that happens, it can be very frustrating. And you might, like I do, take it really personally and just make it mean that they just don't like me. Eat, and it all gets really eeky, and especially if it's your baby, it's your project, it's your baby, and it means a lot to you, and why isn't anyone getting back to you? So it could turn into one of those. Yeah, even if, and the irony, like even if you're helping them, even if you're serving them and that's not responding, so even if, so just for the sake of solidifying it, just for the teaching, just for the sake of this teaching, assume, suppose that it's not an agreement. So it ain't an agreement until you solidify it. And this is genius. This is so good. This is so good. So, and this is all in the notes. So afterwards, I just invite you to go through the notes and just copy and paste them and stick them in your phone, because this is everyday fare that will just supercharge you into a high, powerful, productive, end result focused way of operating and communicating. You're going to go into a different level of operation. You're going to go executive. This is what makes the difference. And it makes it look like you really care and you're really serious and you're really committed. So here's how you solidify it. So imagine, okay, hello, would you be willing to do this thing for me? Would you be willing? Yeah, okay. Would you be willing? So I've been respectful. You can say yes or no. No, yeah, fine, that's fine. So will you do that for me? Yes, I will. So that's a request, and you've had a positive response to the request. That's not an agreement. They haven't agreed. So here's how you create an agreement. So here at this point, you're here. What you want to do is this. You want to solidify and create and do this. Actually, you want to shake on it and you want to reinforce it, and you reinforce it a few times. There's a few levels. So just because somebody has said yes to you after you've made a request, it does not mean that they have agreed or that you have co-created an agreement. At this point, you haven't co-created an agreement. So check-in number one. Check-in number one. What you say is this, find your way of saying it, or just use this line. This line is a beautiful, really great line to have up your sleeve. Can I count on you to do that? Can I count on you to do that? Can I count on you for this? So what you're doing there, I mean, how powerful is that? If I say that to you, you know, yeah, yeah, will you do that for me? Yeah, yeah, Maria. Can I count on you for that, for it? Can I count on you to do that? Like How does that feel? Like I really mean it. So check it. Yeah, it's like, oh, she mean it. She mean business. Check in number one. Now, this next one is just so beautiful because yes, I'm potentially being a bit heavy, a bit, whoa, the boss bitch. Okay. Yeah, yeah, okay, you can count on me. Okay. So this is beautiful because the first one's a bit like woof, and then this one's like, ah. So check-in number two, is there anything you need from me to help you with this? Is there anything you need from me to help you to do that? So how beautiful, you're being in service to them. So it's not like the teacher child dynamic. It's not the parent child dynamic. What you're saying here is I'm buddying with you. I'm collaborating with you. I want to teamwork with you here. Can I count on you? This means a lot to me. You mean a lot to me. I'm asking you. That's no small thing. I trust you. I'm counting on you. Can I count on you? I'm not assuming, but can I count on you? Yes. Okay. Is there anything you need from me to help you with that? Okay. So that's your check in number two.